Hey y'all, we back, y'all. We back. They trying to talk, y'all. They trying to talk in the Derek Samuel, the death of Derek Samuels. They trying to talk, y'all. They want to be quiet, but they don't. They was talking at first, but they trying to be quiet talking. That's what they doing. They got one of their friends who wasn't there. Period. He been trying to solve the case in a way. Now y'all, I got a problem with the apartments. Cause the apartments have lights out there, cameras everywhere out there. Camp Creek, in the apartments, behind in the mall, in marketplace. Uh, Now the woods. I don't know if it looked like some of those wood poles right there. I just trying to figure out how did that body get there, y'all. I am stuck. Well, how did that body get right there? Now they searching that area allegedly made in 19 or 16, something like that. Don't quote me on that. They just and then now they found the body showed up right there again. Y'all know I can't rest. Hmm, hmm. I want y'all to listen to this, and then we're gonna get well. It looked like a little news update, but probably the same. But I just this case right here, y'all. It really like touched my heart because we don't do that here. We don't do that in Atlanta. Not this. This don't happen like this. Just attack. We usually them fighting, but not unaliving nobody. You know what I mean? I really and one of the friends I can recall one of the friends saying that to check red wine. And see y'all, red wine is the street I was showing y'all on that video. He had to be. What happened in the woods right now, y'all? You mean to tell me that them apartment that closed and nobody had no gunshot? What's the autopsy say about him? See, y'all, it's a lot we got to cover about this case. I can't stop here, but listen to this. Listen to this. Cause they want to know how we trying to figure out how his body was found, how it was found located there. Listen to this.
Could he have been placed there after the fact? I'm pretty sure if he was placed there after the fact, that's when the apartment complex cameras would be able to see it. Like, honestly. And you would know, I think the medical examiners would know if the body was moved. Because the body becomes real stiff when you're gone, your body becomes really, really stiff. So I think that they'll start to know like when the body is moving and all of that. The medical examiners will know, and they can really fingerprint a lot of stuff. I'm telling you, they'll be able to fingerprint a lot of stuff. You would have smelt it. Yeah, you would know. You would definitely know if somebody went back there and put the body back there. I doubt if anybody did that. I just think that they wasn't looking hard enough, and they took their time on the situation. But when it got more spotlight and everybody,
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Cause if they had dogs out there, if they excuse me, guys, if they had dogs out there, and you got answer to everything. Uh, if they had dogs out there and they were searching out there in that area, and a lot of not only them searching that area, some more people searched that area. A month, y'all. Y'all, come on now. That baby body been over there a month, and they don't smell a rat. They don't smell nothing. I don't know. I want to hear from the boys. I want to hear from them. We gonna get them there. We gonna get them there. They quiet, y'all. I mean, none of the boys talking. Hold on, y'all. Let me hear. Here go one boy, but I don't remember this boy name right here. I've been keeping up with they little behinds.
Apartment, bro. Y'all right, man. That shit's sad. Man, they just said they found a twin body in the apartment, bro. Y'all right, man. That shit's sad.
Yeah, that. They don't know what to say now, y'all. They don't know what to say now. They don't know what.
I just want to say they like, okay, all the videos that y'all supposed to go and look for the man over there in the Camp Creek area, right? Bro, they just found the man in an apartment right behind the marketplace. Y'all know you going past the goddamn move there. You go around a little curve. The apartment right there, to the right. Not the one straight ahead. They found the man to the one to the right there.
Right, Mike.
That shit crazy. And even if they did find him with the one, you go around a little curve, you got the apartment to the right. You
right.
Keep straight. It's a stop sign. You can go left, right, or you go straight into the apartment. If they found him in either one of them two apartments, bro, all y'all motherfuckers who swear y'all going out there on feet looking for the man need to go to jail. On my mom.
I know they need to lock a lot of them up. You right, Mike. You right, Mike. It's just something. You know what? Some told me to go back there this morning. All of them were like making up stories about they killing him, and then I still think that the guys that came to that apartment. You remember the guys that came to the apartment, but they didn't tell us their name. But Dean could tell us their name, and they could tell us their name. They came to the apartment. And, hold on, y'all, and they got into an altercation in the apartment, and they wanted to lounge around the house. They didn't want to help out with the rent and nothing. So Dean moved, and then that's how Derek got separated from that group of boys. So we got to find out who are those group of boys. And also, Baba friends, I got a question mark with Baba friends. But let me see what else they got now. Yeah, I'm trying to find the boys. They ain't saying nothing about them boys. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, let me see what he's saying. Oh wait, y'all, he go to Fulton County Medical Examiner. That ain't who this is right here. Hold on, y'all. And his body was found on body. Hold on, y'all. Listen to this.
The outcome, but I'm glad that they got closure and now they can move forward. But this is what we do. This is our job.
Emergency search and rescue team first started looking for Derek Samuel. They tell me it took them a little over 4 hours to locate a body behind an apartment complex not far from here on Red Wine Road. The family then confirmed to me that body was, in fact, 20-year-old Derek Samuel. Now, what led to Derek's death is still under investigation. The East Point Police Department, again, has been working this case. I've been in contact with the family all day. They are asking people for prayers, and they say they are so thankful for all of those that have reached out in this difficult time.
Okay, let's look at this news right here and see what they don't got right here. Let me see what you said right quick. Let me see what you said, baby. Hold on, let me see. All of them guilty sound like a setup on him. Oh gosh, hold on for a second. Let me read what you got. All of them sound like a setup on him. They thought the target was gonna give him an alibi. Yeah, cause of the right. And was the boy missing in Dallas? A body found 2 minutes away from where. Right. Mike. Correct. You are so right. Oh, they ain't finished with this. The whole group is quiet. Let's see what they got right here. The whole group is quiet. Let's see what they're saying right here.
First, the body of a missing 20-year-old man is recovered in East Point today. Good evening. I'm Anjali Proctor in First Brought you 3 weeks ago. Fox 5's Annie Mack was one of the first to report his disappearance. Annie, you were there as crews searched for him today.
Anjali, good evening. It took crews a little over 4 hours to locate 20-year-old Derek Samuel. He was found in a wooded area behind the Reserve at Redwine Apartments around 2 o'clock this afternoon.
We leave this situation up to you.
The search for 20-year-old Derek Samuel started with prayer.
Saying you are coming to an end. What you have done is coming to an end.
Volunteers from the Georgia Emergency Search and Rescue Team came from all over the state with the mission to find him, rain or shine.
God put us in the right place at the right time.
Angel Alonso leads a nonprofit organization. He says they reached out to East Point Police before determining where to look. They then got their ATVs, boats, canines, and other specialized equipment ready for Sunday's search.
When you come out, you can't leave anything open. You can't leave anything untouched.
Alonso says they found the body behind the woods at an apartment complex not far from the Camp Creek Marketplace, where East Point Police say surveillance footage last captured Derek on April 29th.
That's the apartment I found.
Our canines was out with a couple of our guys, and they immediately spotted what needed to be searched and looked at, and it was an area that had not been confirmed that anyone was in.
Derek's family told Fox 5 the body found was in fact him. In a statement, they said, quote, although this is not the outcome we all prayed for, unfortunately, it has now become our reality. Thank you to everyone who has prayed on our behalf, and we ask that you continue to keep us covered in your prayers as we navigate this difficult time. It's hard, y'all. We just ask for some privacy to grieve now, please. Alonso says offering families closure is what drives their mission.
It's a little bit hard because the outcome, but I'm glad that they got closure, and now they can move forward. But this is what we do. This is our job.
Again, we were first to report on Derek's disappearance nearly 3 weeks ago. At that point, East Point Police had not issued an alert for Derek. As of tonight, they have not identified whether that body was in fact his or the cause of death. But again, we did get that confirmation from his family. Reporting live.
Okay. I wonder why. I wonder why East Point Police not talking. Whoever put that police, whenever. Wait a minute. Let me put this up here. I mean, I know what you're telling me. You can tell me anything. I know what's going on with the story. Follow the story from day one. Let me put this up here. Let me read what you got right here. And then we're going to do one more story. Let me put what you got right here. I'm telling you, his friend betrayed him, dropped him at the We already know I know the story 'cause I covered the story. So I know all this you just saying. Let me see if you're saying something different. That's why they kept on expressing. They really, some of the friends really is telling us that these certain people is involved in this. Now we're gonna get into that. I'm still ain't gonna get over it, but it's still those friends that were beefing with Derek is involved in this. They are, I mean, they are so quiet on TikTok. So whenever the police start getting, I don't know what you're saying about that. That's why they kept this. Now they kept expressing it, like you said, that they scared. They scared. They scared of these boys right here. These dudes right here, it's the same dude who came in that apartment before they got evicted, and they pulled them guns out in that apartment, and they walked away. But listen to this, and then I'm gonna. This is Dez part. This is Dez. His story was wrong.
Out there, he hasn't been found. It could be any situation. It could be any different thing. Like, I don't know why everybody trying to make it seem like it could be a setup or someone did something to him. It could be anything because he hasn't been found yet. Okay, I'm gonna put that out there.
This is before he
all
got
this
found.
arguing is not benefiting him. Everybody go out there look for him. Now let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you the story like calmly because last time I've been trying to say it, and obviously I guess they don't really hear what I'm saying, and I guess it's not making sense to them. So I'm gonna tell you a story, okay? Okay. I don't want to be this internet shit. I don't want to do this because hey, I'm not trying to think out from this shit. I don't need this. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm just trying to like make it clear to y'all because every time I get on here and say something, they mix words up and say stuff that no one ever said or anything, okay? Now, with me and Corday, we only part of this because we were the last people with him. It was a bad place, wrong time type thing. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Bad place, wrong time. We only was with him because we was with him the day before they got evicted. We went to KSU, all of us. Me, Dean, Maul, and Rick. Feel me? I heard that the phone location been off since then. That's why I heard, okay? Everything is he say, she say shit. What I know is only when I only know when we was last with him. And everything I say, no lie, everything is truthful, okay? So the day he got evicted, right? He got evicted, everything got put out, everything. He didn't want to drive his car. His car is hot. He didn't want to drive it. He wasn't driving for weeks. Before that, still his fire was everything.
And you know what? That would make me so sick about these people. It's when folks talk, why don't they just let them talk and just be quiet? Now, he shouldn't even interrupt the boy. Just let him finish talking. Why don't people let folks finish talking before they break through? Why don't he just close his mouth? This other boy who's getting ready to talk now. Just let the boy finish his story. Every time that boy start talking, he says something. J, what is that? My J, whatever his name is. Let the boy talk.
Go on, Harris. Study.
You said his car was hot. What do you mean his car was hot?
Yes, bro. Even if he get found, he's getting arrested because he hasn't worn out for his rest and his car hasn't worn out everything.
Oh, so Derek has a. That's why I didn't want that boy to interrupt him. So Derek had a warrant out on him. Cause this could be peer pressure.
Like calmly, because last time I've been trying to say it, and obviously I guess they don't really hear what I'm saying, and I guess it's not making sense to them. So I'm gonna tell you a story, okay? Okay. I don't want to be this internet shit. I don't want to do this because hey, I'm not trying to think out from this shit. I don't need this. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm just trying to like make it clear to y'all because every time I get on here and say something, they mix words up and say stuff that no one ever said or anything, okay? Now, with me and Corday, we only part of this because we were the last people with him. It was a bad place, wrong time type thing. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Bad place, wrong time. We only was with him because we was with him the day before they got evicted. We went to KSU, all of us. Me, Dean, Maul, and Rick. Feel me? I heard that the phone location been off since then. That's why I heard, okay? Everything is he say, she say shit. What I know is only when I only know when we was last with him, and everything I say, no lie, everything is truthful, okay? So the day he got evicted, right? He got evicted, everything got put out, everything. He didn't want to drive his car.
his car is hot. He didn't want to drive. He wasn't driving for weeks before that. Still, his fly was that. Tyler fly, everything.
You gotta tell me.
I stuttered.
No, you said his car was. You said his car was hot. What do you mean his car was hot?
Yes, bro. Even if he get found, he's getting arrested because he has a warrant out for his arrest in his.
So Derek car is hot. I asked y'all what he was into, and he had a warrant out for his arrest. Just imagine, y'all, Derek, Baba was driving the car, and he damaged Derek's car, and the $500 his friend wanted to borrow. Just imagine you in a hot car and don't know you riding around in somebody's hot car with no insurance. Y'all boys got to be careful out there. Girls too, but I'm talking about the guys. Y'all young boys got to be careful. You can't just be jumping in anybody's car like that. So that means y'all hit that boy Baba was riding around in a hot car. And so the $500 that the guy was gonna get there for the prom night, you can't let them boys ride around in a hot car. They won't worry about no hot car. They just want to look good in a Tesla, a hot Tesla. Oh.
Car has worn out everything. I don't know.
Okay, let me ask you this, and you got to be honest now at this point.
He's already out. You said what?
What did he have a warrant for?
Well, the police, when we talked to the police at Camp Creek, they told me it was like fleeing from police or something.
It was
what? Like that. Fleeing from police or some shit like that.
Okay, all right, so it wasn't a street thing. All right, got it. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't a street.
So Derek, God, I knew Derek was into something else. He was fleeing. He fled from the police. So Derek really was like stressed out, pressure.
So now let me tell you. Okay, so we have, and mind you, I stuttered. Me and Corday stuttered. That's, if you've been around us, you know that we talk fast and do all that stuttering. That doesn't mean nothing. Okay. All right. So when he got evicted, he was with us. He didn't want to drive his car. He was with us, kicking and stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm. We go. Miles was when we first got evicted. Miles was with us. He was riding with us too, but we ended up dropping off later that day. But we went to American Daily, went to different places, went just different things and shit. We dropped Miles off, and then he came back to our crib. Everything was normal. We was actually being motivational. Like, we always being motivational. Yeah, we finna get another apartment. This L gonna bring a W in the future. We was being motivational the whole week and all that. And like, it was not no bad blood between nobody in that car. Everything was G's. Like, everything was good. I'm dead ass speaking real. Like, everything was good. He was acting normal. Everything. So after we went back to Corday crib, spent the night. Both of us, me and Rex, spent the night, right? So mind you, Ray ain't take a shower in like a minute because right after we came back from KSU, got busy, so we didn't take a shower. So the next morning, he took a shower and shit. He changed his pants to Corday basketball shorts. I don't know why he changed back into his full able set, but I don't know all that. So anyways, right? So when they got evicted, the TVs came out the house. Okay? And TV was there. So we went back for those TVs. We hid the TVs in the back of the apartment building. We went back. That's why we went back to that area. Went back to that apartment they got evicted from. Because the TVs was there. So we went there. The TV wasn't there no more. So Corday had food. He was like, let's go to Target so I could charge, eat.
So where did the TVs go?
I don't know. You know, when someone gets evicted, it's not their property no more. So anybody went back there and get TVs. I don't know where the TVs went.
When was y'all got evicted? But wait.
Not y'all. I ain't evicted, but it was Dean and Rick. It's Dean and Rick.
Okay, got evicted.
And everybody, and just so everybody know, it's not Rick's fault.
No, see that Daz is so nervous. I want to find him talking about himself without being. Lord have mercy. They get on my nerve hesitating like that. Let me see what Daz said, y'all. Let me see what I want to hear more from Daz. Cause Daz was there. If he could just go on and talk, he's still scared. Daz speak. Let me see. Why we still stop interrupting him? to Rex. Let me see. Okay, let me see what he said.
So, first of all, let me just put it out there. He hasn't been found.
Hold on, y'all. Any situation. Hold on. Tell this to. Hello. What is this? Hold on.
Nothing.
Know who he is. Know who he talking about. It's not this. Who I'm talking about. I'm not what you.
I'm not pressing you without asking you. You said that I was burnt down.
Hold on, y'all. Okay. Now, y'all just heard this, okay? Now, this is what I want y'all to do, because see, they about to be arrested soon, y'all. They got to arrest somebody. Let's go back and see what this and somebody said why all his friend line. Let's see what that same guy who just finished talking. I think that's this. See, his story been matching for the longest. But it's still something. I think he telling the truth. I think the friend telling the truth. But I think they just skipping something. They scared. They gonna go to jail.
He left his PS5. He left his fucking poster.
Hold on. Poster.
Literally, he got out of the car, came back in the car, grabbed his gun, and left everything in my car. He left his PS5. He left his fucking poster, shoes, his fucking cup. Y'all gonna have to riddle me this right. The two friends who Derek was last with said in this video clip that I just showed y'all.
I want to hear what they say. God, why I can't get what I want.
I knew this was going to happen.
I ain't gonna sit there and say it. I just.
I went out there with Kayana, right?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Went out in there again. So you know the time that I went out there with Kayana, right?
Mm-hmm. I didn't say he doesn't need justice. I said that he does need justice.
But yeah, I went out there again, and I had asked him. I was like, "Did you see this boy?" I had to ask him. I was like, "Did anybody pay you?" After that, he was like, "No, this is what I'm saying from my own experience." You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's his exact word. He was like, "This is what I'm seeing from my own experience. Like nobody told me to say nothing. Like this is what I'm saying."
But when did he say he seen him?
That was like
He ain't telling them
movie. I don't remember what day.
He seen him. He said he's seen him, and then he was like he gonna go over to BJ, some other shit like that. I think he said BJ and Walgreens, right?
Yeah, BJ and Walgreens.
Yeah, that's his exact words. He said.
But he said that.
I think he was just talking though.
The first day he said that he had seen that boy with another boy. That's what he said.
Yeah, that was that first day. Yeah. When she went with that other girl, when Kayana had went.
But he wasn't able to describe the other boy?
He just, I don't know who he was describing. Like, he just said he was, so his exact words in the video were, and he was with another boy. He had on black pants, a black sweater, blah, blah, blah.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. This is important.
Yeah. So you know the time that I went out there with Kayana, right?
Mm-hmm. I didn't say he doesn't need justice. I said that he does need justice.
But yeah, I went out there again, and I had asked him. I was like, "Did you see this boy?" I had to ask him. I was like, "Did anybody pay you?" After that, he was like, "No, this is what I'm saying from my own experience." You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's his exact word. He was like, "This is what I'm seeing from my own experience. Like nobody told me to say nothing. Like this is what I'm saying."
But when did he say he seen him?
That was like
He ain't trying to throw shade.
I don't remember what
he said. He seen him. He said he's seen him, and then he was like he gonna go over to BJ, some other shit like that. I think he said BJ and Walgreens, right?
Yeah, BJ and Walgreens.
Yeah, that's his exact words. He said.
But he said that.
I think he was just talking though.
The first day he said that he had seen that boy with another boy. That's what he said.
Yeah, that was that first day. Yeah.
He said that he seen that boy. What? I know they trying to protect themselves. That boy with another boy. If they saying that they saw Derek with another boy, I can understand they trying to protect themselves, y'all.
When she went with that other girl, when Kayana had went.
But he wasn't able to describe the other boy.
Right.
He just, I don't know who he was describing. Like, he just said he was, so his exact words in the video were, and he was with another boy. He had on black pants, a black sweater, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know if he was, like, talking about Derek or the other boy.
All I want to know is, what you call it? Like, was he deeper in the woods from where his phone was pinged at? Because we went exactly
right there.
Like, we was that deep in the woods, exactly where his phone was pinged at.
See, y'all, somebody could have took that body out there. Because ain't nowhere in the world, like that boy said, it was the body close to where his phone? Was it way down deep somewhere? Because he said they was in the area right there where they found the body. That's what the police said. East Point allegedly said the same thing. They was in that area. How did the body get back right there where everybody can notice it, y'all? Now we need to hear about the search team. Because the search team went out there and they went out there and just found that body like that. Now, do y'all believe that they took that body out there? Or somebody moved the body so people can find the body? It was on their conscience, man. Let's put the body so they can find it. But if they did that, it's a stiff body that they moving. How was the body overlooked? And go back to like what this boy just said right
So
now.
his exact words in the video were, and he was with another boy. He had on black pants, a black sweater, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know if he was like talking about Derek or the other boy.
All I want to know is, what you call it? Like, was he deeper in the woods from where his phone was?
Listen to what he's saying. If he was deeper in the wood where his phone, then where his phone was. In other words, with the phone in the same place they found the body. I doubt they very seriously. Because the police already had the phone. So if they had the phone, if the police already had the phone, they would have found the body. So that answered his question. No.
Ping that because we went exactly
right there.
Like, we was that deep in the woods, exactly where his phone was pinged at.
Yeah, they already confirmed that he was behind the apartment complex, but just deeper in the woods.
But I'm saying, like, where deeper in the woods?
Right.
Because we went deep as fuck.
See? Now she the second person. Then she not lying. East Point not lying. So where did they find that body? Because it's so many people went out there and I believe it was on somebody conscious, y'all, to bring that body, unhide that body, and bring that body close so they can find that body easily. It's no way all the police didn't see the body. They went deep in the wood. The police went deep in the wood. And now On May the 31st, a month later, since everybody getting close, all us getting close to breaking the case and putting pressure on them and putting pressure on the friends, putting pressure on the other boys who allegedly was involved. This thing is wild. Oh, this is going to be a RICO because Dean is one of the ones I really want to hear tell what's going on. Dean was in Florida trying to make like he wasn't around when Derek got missing. He the one evicted everybody. See, y'all, I kept telling people, and like I was talking to the detective, I was telling him that how in the world these kids got Tesla and I couldn't even afford one being a teacher. I know some of the teachers have one, but I ain't been there for 22 years. I ain't even got a Tesla. And them boys ain't number 20 years old, 19 years old, all of them got a Tesla car of my own. Because he was hot. The cars are hot, stolen. Wow, this is crazy.
Yeah,
and if it wasn't raining, we would have went deeper, but that rain was crazy.
And then the sun was setting. It was going to get dark. We didn't want to be at that bit. Inside that bit when it was dark.
And then his phone was dying. Our phones was getting all wet and shit.
Yeah, I know. But when I do find out, I'm gonna.
We went under there.
All right, let me see what else. Hold on, y'all. Somebody is guilty.
Okay. Anybody that didn't have like a real community on there, they was giving it to them because they knew it's harder for them to get views than somebody who already got 1 million followers.
Right.
Hold on.
Wow. Because they had kicked me off for, I guess, a comment that was reported back in like when I first made the account, and I was just like, "What the hell?" So they took me off the program, but I was getting paid like $3,000 from them every month out the random blue. I'm like, okay, but then I had to realize when I made the Messy Maj account, all of our videos get over 100K on views. So I'm like, oh, so we was just gonna clean up that, literally.
I tell everybody the same thing though. Fuck this social media shit. Y'all need to start a business and market y'all businesses through the platforms that y'all have. Nothing is gonna pay you more than creating a product.
They're trying to get some money from me, y'all.
I do think that I want to do my own production company only because I got a lot of equipment. Like a lot of equipment. You'll be surprised. I need a
TV. Hold on, y'all. Now they want to talk about. They trying to get me to. They trying to get me to. I need a TV. Get that little tip. Nah, I would see now they want to talk about being a content creator. That's what they mentioned at first about being a content creator. I was trying to see what else message. Hey, let me see. Hold on.
It's different when you lose a sibling, but I can know as someone that's a twin to someone else, I just know that shit hurt even more. That's her twin. I don't have a twin. I only have half-blood siblings, but that's a twin. Right. I know that shit hurt even more. I don't know. That shit sad as fuck. KJ, hold that girl tight and just make sure y'all, somebody gonna have to stay with her for a couple days. Stay with her, make sure she good, and just tell her that you got her. You know, I don't know how close y'all is, but stay with her, protect her, and just hold her. Because right now she don't have her brother. She don't have her twin. That's fucked up. So, there's this boy. His name is Derek. He went missing after being in a plaza, last seen with his two friends, Dez and Corday. Then there was another suspect. We don't know if he had anything to do with it, but I'm gonna just say his name is Juan. he had pulled up, but he's known, he had past beef with Derek. There wasn't beefing, but they had exchange of words. In my world, I would consider it to be a problem. He ended up leaving, well, his friends ended up leaving the plaza. One went to their grandma's house, allegedly, and then another one went home, allegedly. Derek, on the other hand, ended up lying to his friends, telling his friends, allegedly, that he was getting picked up by his sister. Hours passed. They were trying to figure out where he was because his sister was looking for him, and the sister said that he never texted her. So now they're like kind of confused because he told them that he was going with his sister the whole time. He never was with his sister. So coming to find out, his phone location was pinned. He had his phone on him in the woods. It was pinged 2 times, and he went missing. Everybody did a location search. They went to the woods. They were searching in the woods, and they end up today, I'm guess, finding him. They found him today. So, yeah, they found him today. And now he's no longer here. So, I wish that I would have known about this situation so long ago, because I wish that they had the support that they needed when he first went missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was 10,000 people up on that live, and so many of them went out there to go search for him that day. I just wish that we knew about the situation a little bit sooner, because I just had found out about it the same fucking day. The same day when everybody said that it was this boy named Derek, talk about the Derek situation, that was the same fucking day I learned about it. I didn't know about this weeks before. I found out about the shit the same day, and I was just so tied into the story.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of stuff missing out this story. It's a whole lot.
Now you talking about Jake. Oh, Jake.
Man, that dude don't got nothing.
Hold on, y'all. They're talking about two next night. Let's see, he need to find me. I wonder why they say that. Let me see what they talking about. See. They scared. Now, y'all, your boyhood, they just, y'all just finished hearing talking. His name Messy J. And now they about to start messing with him. Said that he need to find a man. These young folks, something else, they getting scared now, y'all. Now they about to mess with him. Listen to what.
You know how they ignore kindness, my nigga?
Wait, y'all. Listen.
You know how they ignore kindness, my nigga? Leave that shit alone. No, she talking about something on
She said what?
She said something about it.
Damn, man. Oh, Lord, boy, these young folks is scared, y'all. They said that Messy J said he doesn't have beef with Bad. See, Bad Kid and Mariah, that's who y'all, let's never say he was going to slap her. Oh, Lord. Now they trying to start something with that.
But I'm tired of Bad Kid J. I don't know who you think. I really think he think I'm scared of him or something, or whatever the case may be.
Oh, Lord. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear all that. Y'all need to get yourself together. We trying to talk about Derek. Y'all trying to get some attention. No, we talking about Derek Samuel. Y'all want to talk about y'all. Everybody want cloud. Lord, how much is Jesus? Bless that boy. Y'all don't know who y'all friends are. Now, who is this? Say. Oh, they talking about that Mariah.
Hey, man, what the hell the Mariah girl at, man? I'm talking about the one who acting like she done seen him, man. You're the one who kept her, talking about she done talked to him. You was lying, shorty. These folk done found that man body. Why would you lie to us? What?
The way I got 5 minutes to respond to this shit, Shaw. Hey man, what the hell the morale girl?
They boy did that. Boy. All right, East Point. Y'all better stick your hand in that. Wait a minute, what's she talking about? They just gossiping now. They talking up something now, y'all. Ooh, Lord. They were 5 hours ago. Listen.
Graduated last week, y'all. I'm sweating. I'm pissed.
Hold on. What's she saying?
Merge y'all, Corday just graduated last week, y'all. I'm sweating. I'm pissed. Corday.
Yeah, Corday just graduated. And I know what she mean. How Corday get mixed in with Derek. And he go to school every day. How is Derek mixed in with Corday and Mel? Them a teeny bopper. Derek 20. I wonder how they, knowing. And then Derek spend the night over their house. So Corday would call himself getting rid of it. Corday did say that he would had to go to the school, but at first they lied and said that he was gonna go over a girl house. The reason why he didn't take nobody home, because he said he had to go up to the school. So in other words, I believe this, y'all. Since Corday is young, I believe they spend night over his mama house. Everybody trying to like they got some money. I believe that he probably spent out of his sister or his mama house. And mama don't even know he probably had company in the house. And it's time to get rid of your friends. You know how you got to tell your children, ain't nobody gonna spend night here tonight. Now everybody need to go home. And so when he finished charging his car up, hey man, y'all gotta go. But it's scary how, wow, Corday got rid of Mel and Derek. Mel caught the Uber. And what's the name went head on the walk. So that means that Corday was by himself. But Corday and Mel was in the car when the beef started. I get they said, where Derek at? Derek was in there charging his phone. So wait a minute, this weird. The boy who had the beef with Derek pulled up on the side of Corday. Corday was still out there charging his car when the boy pulled up. And who had beef with Derek? Now they ain't telling the truth after that in between them. I heard 2 different stories from. I ain't saying that Corday and Mel had nothing to do, Maul, whatever his name is, Mel had nothing to do with. I'm saying that this don't sound right. Cause if the dudes on the side of them pulled or had beef with Derek walking, anybody can get Derek and see Derek cut in the woods. But did Derek die in the woods? That's where I'm stuck at. I got some homework to do. Yes, sir.
Literally just graduated last week, y'all. Now Corday comments off. His comments was just on 2 days ago. Why his comments off now?
Oh, he turned the comment off.
And then y'all was on live having a party last night, dancing, going hard. Didn't know that God was gonna humble y'all real quick. Y'all
she funny. So they partying, y'all. It's just like people said about Moty, let's pop some bottles. So they celebrating the death of Derek. Oh my God. Let's pray for my young boys. Oh, mercy, Jesus. Please, let's pray for the children. Jesus, please step in. Please step in. Golly.
They're doing TikTok dances. Now, suspicious much?
Derek.
Suspicious
Corday.
much? Y'all weird. And God is so real, and God will not fail.
Wow, this is crazy. They dancing doing TikTok. See what else she got to say. Let's see what else. Let's see.
Face. Oh, no, I'm just asking you because boy, wow, you want to be seen. They don't even like you. Wasn't Malik just on live crying about him and Yana friend shit? Was he just not on live a week ago crying about him and Yana friend shit because Yana called him weird? He just want to be seen. Like, what's that thing that's off of my face? Oh, no, I'm just asking you because boy, wow, you want to be seen. They don't even want to get the line. We can start telling the truth about some shit. We can start telling the truth about some shit. Post that paragraph that saved your career when you knew what you had did was wrong and weird. Post that paragraph. Because I ain't never do shit wrong in the wardrobe. But bitch, since you want to keep playing with me, you want to keep going around starting weird shit and drama.
Oh, Lord. All of y'all drama kings and queens. Oh, Lord. Have mercy. Hold on, y'all.
I mean, you're more obsessed with Ty than you are with the tweets. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And everybody is so much in questioning, and this is another thing that kind of confused me too. Everybody
for him, y'all went for him, y'all went out there and looked for him. So I'm hurt. I'm an empath. I'm a Cancer. It's in me. I care for others. I care for a person that don't even care for me. I give somebody
I'm a Pisces.
I don't even have much, but I'll give somebody my last. So yeah, it's hitting a little different. Yeah.
I cried about it too, baby.
It's hitting a little different. And go on my page. I've been posting about this before I even knew he was gone.
How do they know Derek? Is Derek the Pierce Peridot person? Because these young girls even know Derek. I was crying too, baby. Gonna cry. I was crying early, honey. I couldn't help it. I love people too. It's in me. It's in me. I'm gonna cry. I'm a Pisces. Cry, baby.
Mind y'all, Court, that just gonna make it sense to me is the fact that everybody was out there. We were looking for him. We were looking for him. We were looking for him. Yes, it literally is a whole news coverage of his grandmother saying it. I posted it on my page. So for everybody saying that I'm lying, you're weird. You're weird. Same way y'all on here trying to troll me, y'all need to be going to troll the people that did this.
Right.
They found him in some apartments near Camp Creek over there by the Target. Literally 3 minutes away from the Target.
Right.
Like, Dean, and then for you to get on here and be saying, oh, he had a warrant, that's why he's gone. Oh, that's why he was missing. That's why he had a warrant. No, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That boy was too clean. And Mariah.
Let me ask y'all something. And it's still a question mark. And I can show y'all my email. Now, that $500, did he ever meet up with them to get that $500 so they could use that hot car to go to the prom?
You sat up there and said you went out there to the woods and you found the bag and the homeless lady said he didn't want to be found. You just try to throw everybody off. You just try to throw everybody off. And Dean, for that whole little Verizon story, talking about Verizon called him and Verizon said he could upgrade and this and that, and he started sharing his location. He was trying to throw everybody off. Mariah, you trying to throw everybody off? You an accessory?
I told them that Dean got something to do. Dean no more than I I even told the detective Dean know more than what y'all think he knows. Dean know. So that was Dean who got on there and said that the car, that his car was hot. Oh, that was Dean said. Hey, I can't find Dean saying nothing. I can't find Dean. I'm gonna see, can I find Dean?
You had something to do with it, Corday. Them eyes is telling that you know it.
Oh, then I just said, Dean, this I Dean, you been in my godly. Ding, 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 ding. If it wasn't for Derek being evicted and Derek went back and like they say, they went in there and hit that stuff behind the building, the TV and stuff. Trust me, if you're in an apartment, people watching you on your ring, on their ring, what you doing with that stuff. When you hide that stuff behind that apartment, they gonna go back there and get them TVs and stuff. So of course they weren't gonna. It wasn't gonna be behind there. And Dean, I haven't heard from Dean. That's who I want to get to talk, Dean. Cause he the one that had everybody evicted. Cause he could, you if you living with a lot of people, you don't know who you think paying the rent could be the one stealing the money. When you still, when you living in a house with a whole lot of people, it's Dean telling the truth. Cause he the one didn't pay the rent. He the one. I guess everybody who paid their rent, they still got put out. They still got evicted. They act like Derek didn't even pay his money. All of them got evicted. But Dean tried to act like, make himself look good like everybody one paying their rent. That's who they need to question. Allegedly, y'all. Everything is alleged now.
What happened? You traumatized. Y'all will be dealt with. And Mariah, this ain't no threat, but you're probably not even really safe in the city. You probably should have just stayed out of it. You shouldn't even got on social media and sat there and said that he didn't want to be found. What?
Well, I said that he might not want to be found too. The reason why I said that is because of the boys that he hangs with. That's probably what she mean when she said he might not want to be found. Cause I said that. I said, but maybe you don't want to be found. You don't want to be around nobody. You know how you don't want to be found. You don't understand that part. I understand what Mariah was saying, but they took it out. They took it out whatever it is. In other words, I said the same thing. Mariah said he might not want them. He might not want. Maybe he was hitting for a while. He might not want to be around there. He might not stole something. He don't even want the police to find him. He don't want to get into no kind of confusion. I know what she's saying. I do.
I can see the screenshots one time just sent me, but yeah, he is resting in peace now.
So they say, oh God.
Yeah.
Bro, all right.
I can see the screenshots one time just sent me, but yeah, he is resting in peace now.
So they say, oh God.
Yeah.
Bro, all right.
Why they said Dean laughing? That supposed to be Dean, y'all. He ain't sound like he laughing at me. They talking about 12 about to come get Dean. I'm confused about that. He don't sound like he was laughing at me. Sound like he was crying. Oh, have mercy. Woo, Lord have mercy, y'all. All right, I'm trying to find something else, y'all, before I want to know wait before I leave, y'all. I just want to see. I got a couple more minutes there, Eric. I want to hear what Derek friend. What is Dean Trey? Like he just found out he passed away. Friends is saying. I'm trying to see what the friends is saying about. They know 12 on the way. See, I'm gonna tell you what I believe what the police were doing. They was already getting ready to collect.
Baby, you got to go to hell, okay? Like, the faster you do it, the better off everybody involved is going to be. So
they talking about the girl Mariah. We on your aid. We don't care. You should or never said anything to from the beginning. Hey, I'm the one you talked to who told you where to go. Can you call me? And the detective number. Oh, they got the detective number right there.
Baby, you got to go to hell, okay? Like, the faster you do it, the better off everybody involved is going to be. So, baby, you got to go to hell.
While Derek Samuel friends are on live dancing and mocking him in a way, he was just found in the woods behind the apartments that they all searched at. Right?
So they dancing. I'm trying to find the video with them dancing so I can show y'all. Hold on.
He got out of the car, came back.
Hold on. I want to see them dancing. I ain't seen them dancing. Okay, y'all, hold up. Let me see. Can I find a video of history? Then I can show it to y'all. Video. Oh, they is happy. Dancing. After. I don't see no friend dance. I don't see nobody dancing. Let's see. Yeah, hold on. Oh, I don't see the video of Derek friend. What in the world? I want to find that video so I can show it to y'all. I don't see nobody dance. Oh, it did the video. Hold on, y'all. What? Meanwhile, Rick is still missing. Oh, let me show y'all. Oh, let me see. Can I find it for y'all? Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Look at them dancing, y'all. Let me show it to y'all. Let me show it. Hush your mouth, Chad. Red missing it. Let's see. Oh Lord, I gotta put the letters in there. Let's see. They dance. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I want to show y'all this. Chad, they a mess. Find the words, y'all. Hold on for a second. Hold on. What I mean? God, I wish I could show it to you. Hold on, I'm gonna try to show it to you all. Be patient with me. They're dance like little bass of little bones, honey. These boy, where? Ooh, wait, where they parents at? Ooh, wait. Here you go, dear friend, damn y'all. If they play the music. Okay. Let me show y'all this. Oh, how much God don't like ugly, y'all. It was 11 hours ago. This was 11 hours ago. And watch this, y'all. Look at this. They dance, them little bones just dancing. Cause there is missing. Ain't that God? Oh, Lord. Ooh. Mm, mm, mm. Hold on, let me pull this up. Mm, mm, mm. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I can't move that. Come on, string yard. Let me get this out the way. Come on, y'all. Let me show y'all. No, it ain't nothing wrong with my internet or nothing of these y'all stuff. I got one of the best internet system. It's y'all stuff. Come on here now so I can show them this video. Mm-mm. Let me delete this right quick. Keep on showing it. Yeah, let me go out and come back in, okay? Let me go out and come back in. All right, y'all. I had to go in and come back up. Go back in and come back out. Let's we on the road now, y'all. Okay, let me show y'all them dance. And look at them the little chest and stuff, just dancing. Lord have mercy. Yeah, the police are we in charge. We got this thing. We just they in trouble anyway. We got a lot down. They got their cases a lot down. They going down now. The proof is in the pudding. The proof, y'all. The proof. Let me show y'all this video. Hurry up. Let me show them this video. I ain't gonna play the music. Mm. I'm gonna turn it down, guys. Look at them dancing. I can't believe they dancing. Wow. Yes. Yeah. They dancing. How Lord help me, Jesus. They dancing, y'all think it's funny. Look at them. Look. Golly. Ooh, help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Lord. Help mercy. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Lord. Help me. Y'all, they make me think that maybe some sugar somewhere, honey. All right, y'all. That's all I got to show y'all. Make sure I ain't got nothing else to show. And I mean, nobody's talking. They said, what? Come on. All right, y'all. They ain't got nothing else. I don't hear them talking about nothing else. They ain't arguing. I don't hear nothing from the friends, y'all. I don't hear nothing from the friends. And Dean, hold up before I let y'all go. Let me see, could I find anything on Dean? Okay. Let me see. All right, y'all. Let me see. Let me see what he got to say. He kind of quiet. Hold on.
Nobody ever
mentioned that, by the way.
Hold on, y'all. Dean said Rick was left at the same place he got into a bang out. I told y'all he was over there at that apartment. That's where it all started at, in that apartment. That's why they ain't in her.
I found out Rick had got in the shootout a month prior to that at Camp Creek. Nobody ever mentioned that, by the way. I just found out. There's so many things I found out. Oh my gosh! I found out Rick was
wait.
Oh yeah. Yo,
rewind. So Rick had got into a pium out in the same area that he was dropped off at.
Yep. Hold on.
Who knew about the shootout?
They just told me as soon as Rick. I found out Rick had got it.
Yeah, I hear Dean. See, Dean knew a lot. I told Officer Dean knew a lot. They need to question Dean. Dean know too much. Talking about somebody told him he found out Rick had got into a shootout a month. Now y'all did something in that apartment too, because you mentioned it. Dean mentioned it that they got into it. They had their handgun out in the apartment. He mentioned it. Don't forget what he said. Let's see what else I can find out on him. Let me play that again.
In the shootout a month prior to that at Camp Creek. Nobody ever mentioned that, by the way. I just found out. There's so many things I found out. Oh my gosh! I found out Rick was
wait.
Oh yeah. Yo,
rewind. So Rick had got into a pium out in the same area that he was dropped off at.
Yep. Hold on.
Who knew about?
He wasn't dropped out nowhere. He left and walking. He left walking.
Hello?
Yeah, you said police found my friend?
Yeah.
Where?
Huh? He was found in the woods by Camp Creek and he's deceased.
Say on God.
Like on everything I love. I can see the screenshots my friend just sent me, but yeah, he's resting in peace now.
Say on God.
Yeah.
Bro, alright.
That's Dean, y'all. That Dean crying. They talking about he fake crying. He may be crying for real. He crying. You heard him breathing hard and crying. Well, let's do it again. That's Dean, y'all.
Hello?
Yeah, you said police found my friend?
Yeah.
Where?
Huh? He was found in the woods by Camp Creek and he's deceased.
Say on God.
Like on everything I love. I can see the screenshots my friend just sent me, but yeah, he's resting in peace now.
Say on God.
Yeah.
Bro, alright.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Hey, I'm getting arrested, bro. I gotta go. Hey, I'm getting arrested, nigga. I gotta go.
What? Dean? No, that's the other Dean. I hope people ain't getting confused with the other Dean that's on YouTube. That's what gonna get people confused. See, y'all, when we said Dean, we ain't talking about that Dean that got locked up. The other Dean, we talking about the
He got out of the car, came back in the car, grabbed his gun, and left everything in my car. He left his PS5, he left his fucking poster, shoes.
No, y'all just finished dancing.
Me, I'm your live. He said, I'm gonna get on your live, twin. He said, I'm gonna expose the truth with Derek's sister. That's what Dean said. And this the tell.
And Dean ain't been on live.
You out. I told you it was cracking. Get out. And I think this search and rescue.
So y'all telling me y'all don't see this fucking crack up here on the top. And hold on, let me show y'all the next one. It kind of look like blood, and it's a crack. And mind you, this shit was never on top of their car. So what's he? Ain't nobody speaking on this shit.
Oh, I see what she's saying. It's 2 gunshots on top of that car. Let me show y'all what she's talking about. God dog it. I cannot find it. God, I ain't gonna be able to find it. The car that, wow, I ain't see that at first. The car that Corday sitting in his car. It's 2 bullet holes at the top, y'all. So when he dropped, when what's the name called the Uber home, where did Corday go? Now Derek went walking. The other boy said, Mom said he went home. Corday, did you really leave, or did y'all follow Derek? What happened to Derek? Did Derek get in the car with somebody and they follow him? And because he just got out there in that place, and y'all did that, y'all knew it was gonna rain. Y'all didn't know it was gonna rain. Y'all don't know that.
Like, I was just looking at Corday page, and I don't see not one person in the comments talking about what's that on the top on the top of the Tesla car. So y'all just skipping past that part, right? And mind you, this was like a month ago, and the car was perfectly fine.
So
now all of a sudden, the top of the car just fucked up. Like, I don't know if it's a bullet hole or it's a goddamn if it's a goddamn bullet hole, or if it's blood, dropped the blood that they ain't wiped off. But they did not have that crack on the top of their car. And I don't appreciate how Dez keep trying to use the sister, keep saying even the sister can vouch, even the sister can vouch. No, the sister need to put 2 and 2 together, because that shit was never on top of their car. Like, come on now.
Police, you got your hand. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. What is he doing right now? See, y'all, they out there looking for Zap, all of them out there deep in the woods while it was raining, looking for Derek. Why they didn't find? Are they live? Zap live? Hold on, y'all.
Yo, I'm fully sold out of there. We're gonna find him. So, we didn't get to find anything. The sun gets dark. So
oh, yeah.
We definitely gotta come out here tomorrow, though. Hey, y'all, I think it's 2 water bottles in here. Yeah. Y'all get the water bottle out. Yeah, get the water bottle out of my backpack. Ow! Oh, God, this is
they out there in the same wood looking for Derek.
Hold
on, let me see here live. Hold on, let me see live. Oh, he jetting. It's live.
Bob's dad, I don't know who that is. Yo, W Bars. Oh my God, y'all, you
Shout out to Chris. Big shout out to Marvin. We had all that money. Royal Factory. Shout out to 1229.
Hold on, y'all.
Victory, shout out to 1249. Misha, Diana Marie, thank you, Ricky, Octavia, thank y'all. We gotta recharge y'all. Cannot miss this one. What's the game, Yana?
Oh, let's go ahead and get.
Hold on, y'all. What's going on?
Telling D that turn the brightness down a little bit, twin. Turn the brightness down. My job. BK, what happened to Rick? What happened? I can't breathe right now. Bruh, is he dead? So. What the fuck you say?
He told me, I'm sorry.
Nigga, he's gone, bro. I'm sorry. Alright. Wait, they got rid of him. Who is they?
Hold on, what date the message is?
That's today.
That was, he sent me that shit today at 4:37. Today. After he made that video about me.
Who said? Who fucked it is?
Say the name, twin. In GTA.
No.
Who sent me the messages? Who sent me the messages?
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
This is Mar telling D that
turn the brightness down a little bit, twin. Turn the brightness down.
My job.
BK, what happened to Rick? What happened? I can't breathe right now. Bruh, is he dead? So. What
They see Baba showed the friends of Derek, announced him deceased before the police and the family knew about it, y'all. That's why I was telling y'all about Baba. Baba, the one who damaged his car and didn't want to pay for it and said he wasn't going to pay for it. And the family wasn't going to pay for it. So then Baba introduced him to some guys, say they got $500. They want to borrow that car for prom. I don't know, did they meet up with him with $500? I don't know what happened right there, because I don't hear them talk about it.
This is Mar telling D that
turn the brightness down a little bit, twin. Turn the brightness down.
My job.
BK, what happened to Rick? What happened? I can't breathe right now. Bruh, is he dead? So. What the fuck you say?
He told me, I'm sorry.
Nigga, he's gone, bro. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Wait, they got rid of him. Who is they?
Hold on, what date the message is?
That's today.
That was, he sent me that shit today at 4:37. Today. After he made that video about me.
Who said? Who fucked it is?
Say the name, twin. In GTA.
No.
Who sent me the messages? Who sent me the messages?
Yeah.
Bro,
Dean know about it. I told him Dean know what's going on, y'all. Dean knew what was going on, y'all. These boys been talking on the whole time on this app saying that they're being deceased in April, the end of April. But they never said where his body was. I'm trying to see why is East Point. Why is East Point looking for them? Camp Creek Bills in the mix. In East Point and Cottage Park. Now I don't go out there. Camp Creek is so decent out there. And they out there acting a fool.
Dean and Maul text.
Yes, that's the message. He texted me.
Oh shit! So Dean and Maul did it. So what they got that man by that?
Hey man, I'm just here to clear my name. You know, I'm just the influencer. TikTok.
See, you know what, Yankee? That's the question I cannot get about the car for the prom. You like me. I'm trying to figure that part out. Cause Baba quiet. Baba the one already told him that he sorry what happened. But he not mentioned if he borrowed that car for the prom. He just said that he's unalive. So did they set? Okay. Did Derek try to? Okay, I'm just allegedly, y'all. Do y'all believe that Derek tried to? When they brought him the $500, do you think he tried to run and then he couldn't run? Let me see, can I find something about it? Hold up. Bye-bye.
Here's the hard truth.
Oh,
You've made...
Hold on, y'all. Let me pull up Baba name. Let me pull up Baba did. Let me see what Baba had to say about that car. Speak on damaging. Derek. I'm like you. I'm stuck on that part too. Did he ever use that car for the prom? That's what I'm going to know. Oh Lord, let me see. Can I find Baba? Hold on, y'all. I don't see nothing about. I want to see Baba. Speak out. Let's see. Let me see what they're going to say now. Who is this?
My prayers condolences to his family. Well, that's some shit that's not supposed to be heard. Everybody ain't your friend, but his friends that were with him last, them folks on y'all last, boy. Whatever happened to Derek Samuel, what? My prayers condolences to his family. What? That's some shit that's not supposed to be heard. Everybody ain't your friend, but his friends that were with him last, them folks on y'all last, boy.
Oh Lord, they gonna be on them now.
Whatever.
Now, did Baba in this conversation, there was this man about his people right to his family and justice for dear until he said that was right. Me too. I've been on this.
Baba just got here saying Quan got redone. He said he got his gun merged. The GTA so much fucking sense, bro. But hold on, was it two handguns or like you say he got his phone?
Yeah, it was two. It was two. I just don't know.
I know he got his phone. Wait, slow down. Who phone he got?
Okay, when Tatiana was with him or whatever, he had two phones. One of those phones was not his. One of them was
What color was it?
It was black. It was black.
Hold on, let me take the sister real quick. Do you know it like did it have two cameras? Like you know,
it had 3 cameras.
Black 3 cameras. You know the case or no? That wasn't like no iPhone, like
No, it didn't have a case on it, but the back was cracked.
Whoa. All I want to tell you is just don't say
Yeah, cause you telling too much. They on your ass.
They say y'all. Nah, you made this now. I know all this shit too. The way you just made, like, I ain't gonna lie. The fact that you came up here and said what you said, I know this shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
All I can say
hold on. Have you texted to get this information from Quan?
Like whatever your name is, whatever that girl name is, we don't need somebody like her as around because she paying attention to the details, and I can fuck with that. Like that's what.
It's another girl. She was at the search with us.
Can you get the message? I ain't gonna lie. Your ex-girl not lying.
So when you was at the
I know
search,
you're not lying because. I know you're not lying because you said you seen Mia, and I ain't gonna lie, Mia was going to that search that first day. You said she wasn't even on live. This how I know she's not lying. Because when she not lying, the fact that she had brung Mia up, man.
One at a time.
When she said 2 guns, she didn't even know about about the other shit. She just said 2 guns. BTA, bro. Hey, F1, and RP and whatever. Listen, in the alternate universe, listen. She did not know what she was saying at first, so we had put it together on my mother. That's how I know she was. Could you see these Nerf things on GTA? Like
Did they have?
Yeah, he had who's lying. That boy when they came out.
Wait, let her talk.
That boy that light skinned boy who was in the car, he never took an Uber.
That's how this from. Can you see these Nerf things on GTA? Like, did they have?
She said he lied. He didn't catch an Uber. Maul didn't even catch an Uber. That's why I said that didn't sound right. If somebody pulled up on the side of your car and y'all know they beefing with Derek, y'all follow Derek to the woods. Y'all follow Derek somewhere, and somehow he got up in the woods.
Wait, let her talk.
That light skinned boy who was in the car, he never took an Uber. He left with Corday.
Right? Why would he lie about that? That's fucking weird.
Right, he lied.
That was my question. Like, where the fuck did he really get in the Uber? But obviously, the fuck he didn't. Like, why? Like, why lie?
Who Uber that was? Let me tell you something. $30 Uber. I'm confused. You gonna have to be real safe these last couple of days, man. You gonna have to be real safe, like real.
Do he know where you stay on Corn?
And then hold on, no, he don't know where I stay. He only know where RD stay.
Okay.
And so hold on.
Shit, and if something ever was to happen, niggas know who did it. Fuck.
Hello.
So hold on. So you got you just talked to RD? Like who you was looking with? Who you was looking with? RD?
RD and Quan was looking with.
So you know RD.
What did Corday have on?
You know RD number.
What?
Mhm.
So you could like you get his number, send it to somebody so they can prove that.
I'll send it to you.
Wait, I got a question for you though.
He got a Droid though. He don't got like an iPhone.
And not only that, I didn't know what Corday had on.
Wait, pause. You say he don't got an iPhone. He up in.
Wait a minute, host is trying to say
I cannot hear nothing at all.
Bro, let me answer that question. What was Corday wearing?
Corday had on a black tee. He had on black pants and black Air Forces.
Hold on.
He had a.
You say he had on black pants?
Like black skinny jeans with
a black shirt inside?
A black shirt.
But he had an Android. He had to use his phone earlier that day.
No, RD had. Is that Corday? I do not know.
Yeah, this Corday. But he walked out first.
But now he could have changed.
So you didn't see nobody with a bonnet on? Because they said he had on a bonnet.
No, but when he was on live, he didn't have that outfit on when he was on live. He did not have that outfit on when he joined the live. He didn't even have that outfit because they were still outside. He probably changed clothes, bro.
What live you talking about?
Shirt or something.
What live you talking about?
Remember, Twin. Remember they was on live, Twin. They did not have. They were still outside. They didn't have that outfit on. They had a different outfit on. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
can somebody send me that live so I can see me out on?
Yeah.
He's talking about RD.
Whoa. GTA. Wait, RD was the M, or who else was the M?
What you mean?
You said the M word. Who was?
RD was the only M. RD is 21 above.
Okay, cool. So I'm just putting something together because when I asked him
North
earlier,
Carolina you staying? What part of North Carolina you staying?
Charlotte. How far the drive is?
Tatiana, RD stays.
How far you was in, like, what the drive was? How long y'all was in the car? Y'all had to come back, huh?
What you mean?
I ain't gonna let this story too detailed for it to be lying.
Yeah. No. Quan came to NC. We didn't drive nowhere.
Oh, thanks. Listen. Okay, cool. How you know his phone on 85? Y'all remember earlier when I was like, who was in the car? And he was like, oh, I probably could have been with some vibes and some more stuff. And I was like, you was not with no vibes. He was like, yes, I was.
Definitely.
He did say that earlier. I remember he did that.
Well, can I ask you something, sweetheart? Let me ask you something. You said you talked to the Popo, right? So why they say they didn't have enough evidence? Because this is a lot of stuff you say.
Right.
For them to say that's not enough.
The only reason they said they didn't have enough evidence, I think it was probably talking about like more like camera footage or whatever.
So you're saying that? So you're saying that they know more than the boys? That's what you're basically trying to say?
Okay. Facts. They have been saying it's not enough camera footage.
And why I knew his phone was on 85 is because I had to send my sister something.
Right, at Target, how far it was?
It was like 30 minutes. Like I would say 23, 30 minutes.
Man, y'all fuck niggas stop. Okay. Hey, and I face Woods. He said he got
F1.
So dang y'all, I'm overly we needed you, girl. So you say you did tell them people that, right? Yes. Okay. If you know that girl, her name Mia or something, she was on live. She was on live a day or whatever, and she was there. She was there during that search, the first search that we went to. She was there. I got a question about that North Carolina situation. So why did y'all go to North Carolina?
Right.
Because that's where me and Tatiana stay in RD. So he drove to North Carolina to pick y'all up? No, we was there the whole day, and then he was mentioning Reek. So he drove to North Carolina to link with y'all.
Yeah.
2-man.
How far drive it is?
That was last Wednesday.
What?
How
far drive it is?
3 hours, 3 to 4.
Oh, so he drove. Wait, so you're not lying about him having a different car? So did he leave that Tesla at Walmart to act like that's why his charger is was charging or whatever?
Yeah. Well, he said his Tesla was broken down. That's why he came with a Nissan.
Man, that Tesla somewhere gone, man. That Tesla gone. Yo, that bit gone. Good and gone.
Wow, this is crazy. Hold up. Let me bag this up. Hold up.
Like black skinny jeans with a black shirt.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. God dog it.
Oh, I'm coming up on here because y'all clean line on my
How did I mess up? Cat dog it. I messed up. Hold on, y'all. I got to find it. I get the wrong cotton picker, but hold on, here you go. I got to hit this again because
You the first one. That boy always, because my boy just got here saying Quan got re-good. He said he got his good merch. The GTA.
hold on. Say what?
You the first one. That boy always, because my boy just got here saying Quan got re-good. He said he got his good merch. The GTA.
But hold on, was it two handguns or like
you say he got his phone?
Yeah, it was two. I don't know.
I know he got his phone. Wait, slow down. Who phone he got?
Okay, when Tatiana was with him or whatever, he had two phones. One of those phones was not his. One of them was disabled.
What color was it?
It was black.
Hold on, let me change the sensor real quick.
do you know it like did they have three cameras, two cameras? Like
It had 3 cameras.
black 3 cameras. You know the case or no?
There wasn't like no iPhone, like
No, it didn't have a case on it, but the back was cracked.
Whoa.
All I can say
all I want to tell you is just say,
yeah, because you telling too much. They on your ass.
They say, nah, you made this now. I know all this shit true the way you just made. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the fact that you came up here and said what you said, I know this shit true. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on, have you texted to get this information from Quan?
Like, whatever your name is, whatever that girl name is, we don't need somebody like her as around because she paying attention to the details, and I can fuck with that. Like, that's what
it's another girl. She was at the search with us.
Can you get the
But I ain't gonna lie, I know you're not lying because I know you're not lying because you said you seen Mia, and I ain't gonna lie, Mia was going to that search that first day. You said she wasn't even on live. This how I know she's not lying because when she's not lying, and the fact that she had rung Mia up, man.
One at a time.
When she said 2 guns, she didn't even know about about the other shit. She just said 2 guns.
GTA, bro.
Hey, F1, and RP and whatever. Listen, in the alternate universe, listen. She did not know what she was saying at first, so we had put it together on my mom. That's how I know she
Could you see these Nerf things on GTA? Like, did they have?
Yeah, he had. Who's lying? That boy,
wait, let her talk.
That light-skinned boy who was in the car, he never took an Uber. He left with Corday.
What? Did y'all hear like in the middle of our live, of this live, the light-skinned guy, the light-skinned boy, Mall, whatever name. I don't know his name, but he just said that he caught the Uber. So he didn't catch an Uber. So when Quan put up on the side of Corday, while they were charging the car, they followed Derek, allegedly, y'all. And something happened. We don't know who all was in that car, had their hand on Derek. Somehow, I believe, allegedly, they probably picked Derek up, put him in that. Now, Derek had his pack. He was packing. So they must have had a shootout or something. But everybody would have seen his camera all over there. So allegedly, the guy didn't catch an Uber. He didn't ride an Uber, but he said it twice that he did. So I can't say he's lying. But this young lady was with, know what happened.
Yes. About that. That's fucking weird. They probably got an Uber over there to throw it off. That was my question. Like, where the fuck did he really get in the Uber? But obviously, the fuck he didn't. Like, why? Like, why lie?
Right.
So who Uber that was? Let me tell you something. $30 Uber. I'm confused. You gonna have to be real safe these last couple of days, man. You gonna have to be real safe, like, real.
Do he know where you stay on Corn?
And then hold on, no, he don't know where I stay. He only know where Artie stay.
Okay.
And so hold on.
Shit, and if something ever was to happen, niggas know who did it. Fuck.
Hello.
So hold on. So now you got you just talked to RD. Like who you was looking with? Who you was looking with? RD.
RD and Quar was looking with.
So you know RD.
What did Corday have on?
You know RD number.
What?
Mhm.
So you could like you get his number, send it to somebody so they can prove that.
I'll send it to you.
Well, I got a question for you though.
He got a Droid though. He don't got like an iPhone.
And not only that, wait, pause. You say he don't got an
See, I believe in a lot of these lives that these kids were doing. A lot of them are involved, but not using their name, or either they know what happened and they trying to find out how much, who knows some. See that I can see how East Point strict, y'all. For those who don't know about East Point, they strict out there. So let me tell you something. They on a job trying to prosecute somebody. So they are getting witnesses. They're getting ready to lock up some people. That's what's about to happen. Because we all had a mentally feel. We had a feeling that I didn't want to think like that, but I don't. When I'm looking for somebody, I don't want to think they gone. But I'm trying to listen to these people right here so they can get locked up. Why, arrested? They better hurry and get them before they disappear. Somebody got to get them before they be got, allegedly. Because these people after them, y'all. And I don't know why Baba ain't on the live. Because he don't want to damage that car. And if he had to damage that car and that police had a came, then they want to know who that Tesla belongs to. If the Tesla hot, and Derek was had a warrant on him. Whew, my goodness.
He up in I cannot hear nothing at all.
Bro, let me ask you that question. What was Corday wearing?
Corday had on a black tee. He had on black pants and black Air Forces.
Right.
Hold up.
He had a.
You say he had on black pants?
Mm-hmm. Like black skinny jeans with
a black shirt.
A black shirt.
But he had an Android. He had to use his phone earlier that day.
No, RD had. Is that Corday? I do not know.
Yeah, this Corday.
So that's Corday walking right there. Oh, dog, y'all can't see. So Corday, Mom, and Derek was together. He said that. So do y'all believe that the friends are involved? Or do y'all believe that the friends know what went down? And some want to be in and some not, but all of them is a group. They hang together. I think another group in it.
Okay, he walked out first. But that could have changed.
So you didn't see nobody with a bonnet on? Because they said he had on a bonnet.
No, but
his
when he was on live, he didn't even have that outfit on when he was on live. He did not have that outfit on when he joined the live. He didn't even have that outfit because they were still outside. He probably changed clothes, bro.
What live you talking about? A shirt or something? What live you talking about?
Remember, no, Twin. Remember, they was on live. Twin, they did not have. They were still outside. They didn't have that outfit on. They had a different outfit on. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
can somebody send me that live so I can see me out on?
Yeah.
You see what I mean? That's Corday, y'all. You see what I mean? How they do? They on the line, listen to everything. Corday was sitting there listening to that girl the whole time. They talking about him on live. And he want them to send the video of him. Ain't that something? Oh, Lord, how much? That one thing that I can say about the cell phone. It's going to catch them criminals. Because that's all they do, y'all. When they get it, before they get in trouble, they own the what? Cell phone. In the mix of getting in trouble, where they at? On the cell phone. And at the end, where are they? On the cell phone. The cell phone gonna always help the police. Because this is all they do. Now, Corday is sitting there listening to them talk about them. He told me, can somebody send me that video? Can somebody send me the video? Y'all sending the video to the person who y'all said that's involved. Why? Who these young folks? Oh, I'm glad, man. Bro, I'm glad I have to go through this.
He's talking about RD.
GTA. Wait, RD was the M, or who else was the M?
What you mean?
You said the M word. Who was
Jackie was the only M. RD is 21 above.
Okay, cool.
RD is 21. They don't want to give us the name, y'all. They using these niches. So RD is 21. So there is 20. So now we get in the guys in their age bracket. His age bracket has something to do with this allegedly. To me, I think they do. Allegedly. I just can't prove it. But his age group is getting involved because that's how they got. That's why they evicted. See, if Dean had never had to pay the rent and gone to do this, and because they weren't going to pay is there a video just a recording we listen to? This everything is the video that the kids are doing. Everything, you don't have no recording. You have a video of them talking. They doing like we doing now. This is what the kids do. This is what they do on live. They just get on live, they talk like we doing now. This is what they doing. This is them on live. Just in it, you can't see them. You can hear them. This is what they do when they be on the phone. This is how they do.
Putting something together. What part of North Carolina you stay in? What part of North Carolina you stay in?
How far the drive is?
Tatiana, RD stays,
How far you was in, what the drive was? How long y'all was in the car? Y'all had to come back, huh?
Like 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours.
What you mean?
I ain't like this story too detailed for it to be lying.
Quan came to NC. We didn't drive nowhere.
Oh, facts. Listen, okay, cool. How you know it's phone on 85? Y'all remember earlier when
Quan was in his Tesla. Quan the one pulled up on the side of Corday. He pulled up on the side of them.
I was like, who was in the car? And he was like, and it was like, oh, I probably could have been with some vibes and some more stuff. And I was like, you was not with no vibes. He was like, yes, I was. He did say that earlier. I remember he did say that.
Well, can I ask you something, sweetheart? Let me ask you something. You said you talked to the Popo, right? So why they said they didn't have enough evidence? Because this is a lot of stuff you're saying for them to say that's not enough.
The only reason they said they didn't have enough evidence, I think it was probably talking about like more like camera footage or whatever.
So you see, the police need evidence. Cause this is a big case right here, y'all. It about to go like a RICO. That's what's about to happen. They need footage. They need video. They need cameras. They need everything to prove that she didn't pull her. You know how I love to be on my phone, and I'm a grown woman, and I love to video me when I'm going somewhere like that. And then don't nobody have a video Quan with them that can help them out and let them know that Quan did go to North Carolina. Cause Quan allegedly name came up in this play. See, because he the one pulled up on the side of them. God, she ain't take no video.
So you saying that they know more than the boys? That's what you basically trying to say? Okay.
Facts. They have been saying it's not enough camera footage.
And why I knew his phone was on 85 is because I had to send my sister something.
But the Target, how far it was?
It was like 30 minutes. Like I would say.
So they were 30 minutes away from Target. Why she ain't said nothing about Derek? She ain't see Derek. Quan was acting nervous or nothing. Somebody had to tell Quan they was at Target, y'all, in order for Quan to pull up at Target. So they had to know that Quan had to know Derek was with him because they beefing. So he had to talk to Corday or Mom to find out who y'all there, man. What y'all there? Come on, where y'all there? We over here at the Target right here on Camp Creek. They're in the charging phone up. They had to find out because Derek was beefing month earlier with some boys, his age group.
23, 30 minutes.
Man, y'all fuck niggas stop. Okay. Hey,
this is not funny.
F1.
So, dang, y'all, I'm overly we needed you, girl. So you say you did tell them people that, right?
Yes. Okay. If you know that girl, her name Mia or something, she was on live. She was on live a day or whatever, and she was there. She was there during that search, the first search that we went to. She was there.
So I got a question about that North Carolina situation. So why did y'all go to North Carolina?
Because that's where me and Tatiana stay in RD.
So he drove to North Carolina to pick y'all up?
No, we was there the whole day, and then he was mentioning Reek.
So he drove.
Okay, I got a question for that girl. Where were y'all living at up here? Where y'all were living at? For him to go to where did he pick y'all up from? Apartment, the hotel? Where did he pick y'all up from? I know it's 30 minutes away, but where you pick y'all up from? Because y'all not from here. They doing too much.
North Carolina to link with y'all.
Yeah.
2 man.
How far drive it is?
That was last Wednesday.
What?
So he
How
drove
far drive it is?
He could have been right in the back of the
he
car.
drove. Wait, so you're not lying about him having a different car? So did he leave that Tesla at Walmart to act like that's why his charger is was charging?
Not Walmart, Target. Did he say Target or Walmart?
He was mentioning Reek.
So he drove to North Carolina to link with y'all.
Yeah.
Two man.
How far a drive it is?
That was last Wednesday.
What?
So he
How
drove
far a drive it is?
He could have been right in the back of the
so he wait. So you not lying about him having a different car? So did he leave that Tesla at Walmart to act like that's?
No. So did he leave it? Did he leave it at Walmart instead of Target? Cause he said Walmart. So he left his Tesla at a Walmart.
Hey, charging this young was charging or whatever.
Yeah. Well, he said his Tesla was broken down. That's why he came with a Nissan.
Man,
How in the hell are they getting these cars, y'all? He done went from a Tesla to a Nissan. These are young kids. This is crazy.
We're gone, man. That Tesla gone.
Yo, that bit gone. Good and gone.
Damn,
I ain't gonna lie.
she not lying. What the?
She not lying. It's starting like it's.
Why you in the comments dropping live
His auntie joined the live with us. Like the first, second day started getting on live. His auntie said the camera footage. They said they never saw nobody come. Like they never saw bro.
Allegedly, he could be in the trunk. That's all I'm saying.
In GTA.
He could be all the way in North Carolina right now.
See, you know what? I got what they saying. Derek could have been in. Wait a minute. Hold up. Derek could have been in the trunk. In who trunk? In the North Carolina, in the Nissan? Okay, ain't nobody said nothing about they found nobody in no Tesla. I want to find Baba. Did they go to the... Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's on Derek channel.
Hold on,
y'all. Hold on. Derek ain't got nothing on his phone.
Each and every camera that's out here in the parking lot. And it's a bunch of cameras. So they had to have seen something other than him coming out of the Target.
See, that's why I said ain't nothing but cameras out there on Camp Creek. Nothing but cameras.
Heading towards the DTLR. And then this part, that's the Target cameras. And then we turn into the parking lot, heading towards all the cameras and the Tesla charging station. That's it. And the construction around in that area. That's how it looks where they was trying.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me pull this up. Let me see. Can I pull this up? Hold on, y'all. See, can I pull this up? One second, y'all. Let me see. Can I pull this up for y'all? Here you go. Right here. Let me see where I am. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all this. What is this about you doing? Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second. Slide this down to see where I was. Page. Hold on for a second, guys. Let me show y'all this. Got up there. He's not a. Let's see, can I connect this right? Okay, let's go. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull this up. And really, on his page, he ain't got nothing about the dudes. He ain't got on Derek phone. Derek had 2 phones. I think I said he had 2 phones. Let me pull this. Let's see what it show this. Come on, screen guard. Let me show them this. I sure want to see this Baba kid. I can't find him. Okay. Come on. There you go. Thank you, screen guard. Let me see. Okay. See nothing about them boys. I can't find this what she talking about right here. They got a lot of music, so I'm not gonna. If they talking, I'll let y'all hear. Music, I'm not gonna play it. I did video doing it. See, look, kids there don't even look like he. Put this on. It just don't look like their partner. Them don't look like they do nothing like that. You'd be surprised, but that's wait a minute. Hold up, that's Quan out, not Quan, but hold up. Oh, up. That other crew right there. That go to Crew. These their age right here. Wow, this is crazy. Only thing they got with there your boy go, he hiding his face. Mm-hmm. He chilling. They ain't talking, y'all. They ain't talking like I want them. Mm. 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 Let's see. This is some crazy stuff. This the girl they talking about, y'all. Ain't nobody talking though. Everybody quiet. They scared now. They were partying, having a good time. Let me see. Let me go right here. Hold on. They ain't said nothing. I can't believe TikTok quiet with this thing. Not putting nothing past nothing. Who it is?
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Y'all remember when y'all made him go through his phone and he had all those devices? What if he called to get one of those shut off? Oh, he calling back. Yo, it's Jay, twin. From yesterday. You remember? I got a question though, twin. About the Verizon shit. Like, why did you call Verizon the day he went missing? We called him I thought it was a scam, but it was like they were saying he'll get a free phone because he was saying his phone bill was on. That's it. Alright. That's not making sense. He said he called Verizon called them. He thought it was a scam because they said he was getting a free phone. No.
Verizon ain't call nobody. They don't do it like that. They do not call nobody.
Generic services. No. And then you come out this way. This is the way that they have to have.
That's man. I already know your whole name, so I'm gonna just call the Verizon and see if it's great. Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Y'all remember when y'all made him go through his phone and he had all those devices? What if he called to get one of those shut off? Oh, he calling back. Yo, this Jay, twin. From yesterday. You remember? I got a question though, twin. What? About the Verizon shit. Like, why did you call Verizon the day he went missing? Yeah, on Friday. We called him I thought it was a scam, but it was like they were saying he'll get a free phone because he was saying his phone bill was on. That's it. Alright. That's not making sense. He said Verizon called them. He thought it was a scam because they said he was getting a free phone. No. It's good. No. I'm gonna go call the Verizon. No, I'm gonna call the Verizon in the morning. That's man. I already know your whole name, so I'm gonna just call the Verizon and see if it's great. Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Sad when I heard about this shit. pissed off. I ain't saying nothing like. I at least wanted to wait for 12 to do something. I want to skate and come out before I.
This is Derek Friend. Hold on, let me go to his channel. This his channel right here.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you put down.
Y'all remember when y'all made him go through his phone and
Let me open up his channel. This is Zap channel. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got. He said, "This is Derek Friend." We got at Adam Broad Adventures. I'm reaching out with a heartfelt request to see if you could help in the search for missing 20-year-old Derek Samuel. His family, friends, and community desperately hoping for answers. And your experience in diving and searching water could make a real difference. Every extra set of skilled eyes in situations like this matters more than words can explain. If there's any way you could come out and assist in the water, it would mean so much to everyone praying for Derek to be found. Now, why you tell them to go out there? See, Zach, what make you tell them to go out there in Lithonia to search in that water? And he was found in the woods. Ain't that some y'all? He was found in the woods. Why y'all leaving the police to the water?
Go on y'all shit and find whatever way.
Hey, pull up the compass on your phone real quick. You got your other phone? You got your other phone?
Go on y'all shit.
I'm losing service in this fucking woods. Hey, pull up the compass on your phone real quick. You got your other phone? You got your other phone?
Go on y'all shit.
Y'all can hear me good? Service in this fucking woods. Hey, pull up the compass on your phone real quick. You got your other phone? I know you what you're talking about.
They doing a search, y'all. Now, I wonder what woods they was in too. Right here. Is this out here at Camp Creek? What woods are they located at? Cause they don't look the same woods.
You know why to go to West, but the family said something happened in the West they were signified. You know what I'm saying?
No wood.
My body told me to go over here. Oh my God.
Man, y'all need to listen to this. He said that.
Bro, this is West, right?
Yeah, we headed in the right direction. Wait, what the fuck?
Up here, right here?
So it's just saying that we. Oh, okay, yeah.
Y'all, why them sticks laying like that? Look like they out there trapping the sticks, keeping people from coming out there in the area. Look how them sticks
So
laying.
the apartments across the distance, right?
Yeah. Allegedly, the boy Quan says someone told her.
Yeah, right. That's all. Yeah.
Allegedly, he stayed somewhere in those apartments towards the west, and something was happening towards the west a couple days ago.
We gotta go up more. My shit on 20%, bro.
Everybody phone on 20%.
My phone died quick, y'all. Wait, so what's
out? What's that TikTok? I'm going dead.
Everybody phone going dead.
Before your phone go dead, get her TikTok.
Her phone loaded up.
So my theory is just like, it's just no way the obstacles I had to go through, I had to jump over a whole lake. I had to do a lot. So my theory is just no way that I feel like anything could have happened there. You feel me? It's just no way it could have peaked right there. Like, there's no way that was the entrance point, basically. I don't think that was the entrance point. And the entrance point was, put a picture on the other side. Like, let me share the picture. I drew this best shit out because, like, if you look over there where the X is by the compass, I feel like that had to be an entrance point because it'll be easier to get to where the phone was being. But if you go over here by the left, it'll be obstacles to get over there. Like, very much obstacles to get over there. I went out there by myself. I was in the woods for almost an hour, and yeah, I just don't feel like that was no entrance point right there. I don't think that was an entrance point right there. I feel like over to the right there, that was the entrance point.
Now that made sense. This is a smart little boy. This Derek friend, y'all. My thing was he shot. What? Let me see something. Was he shot? Well, see, I got a lot of stuff to do. I got to find out the autopsy. What was he shot? How was he? How he died? Okay, hold on. I just showed you it.
I'm picking up. Okay, so all I gotta say, I feel like somebody got the phone because I just did my own research on the following incident. You look at his page, he was following 1,140 people, and it just went down to 1,139. Let me show y'all. So this is, you feel me? You feel me? So I don't understand how his following.
Derek brother said he was on his phone. Derek brother said he used his phone. Allegedly, but I heard him say he was texting and said that he was on his brother's page. But this dude right here making sense about the phone.
Because I just did my own research on the following incident. If you look at his page, he was following 1,140 people, and it just went down to 1,139. Let me show y'all. So this is, you feel me? You feel me? So I understand how his following went down. How his following went down, and a lot of people keep saying somebody could disable it.
Wow. Are you talking about his following, or his followers? His following can stop. His following are the people on TikTok that's following you. So I don't see where it went down. Right here it said 1,140. And it went down to 133. I don't see. That's not what it's saying right here. Now, if you're talking about his followers, somebody in there deleting his followers. Somebody got his phone, and they trying to hide who they are. So I thought the police had the phone. I don't know.
Account, I just disabled my account on my other page, and I still had the same following.
Right.
He has the same following. I was on the phone when I did it. I'm not cutting no corners. So somebody had to.
His brother.
Somebody.
Let somebody else. Like I understand exactly what Zep's saying. Somebody got his phone and they taking all the members off that been following that Derek follows. Cause they know the detective's gonna get the phone. But the brother said he had his phone too. Maybe he.
You feel what I'm saying?
Maybe the brother getting the phone. Maybe the brother maybe the detective going through the phone, because they did cut off the comment section, y'all. They did put a stop to a couple of their comment section where you couldn't come in on that no more.
I was like, he said simple. That makes sense. Quan and Brett met up with each other. He kind of took his gun and Brett was alone, and then I accidentally shot Red.
Hold on, y'all. Uh-oh. Here we go. There you go, right there. Here go the answer.
So after I hung up, I called Dad's brother, which is my cousin, the one I actually talked to. I called him. I said, "Let me tell you about all that's going on." So we talked. I was like, he said, simple. That makes sense. Quan and Brett met up with each other. He kind of took his gun and Brett was alone, and then Quan accidentally shot Red, and he hit the body somewhere. That's exactly what you said. Everybody.
Quan said he hit everybody. So that's what I said. If the police, if East Point is strict, y'all, don't even go out to East Point. I don't go out there to Camp Creek, period. Because they strict out that way. So if the police checked the area, even had their dogs out there, they had the helicopter, they had everybody out there. Didn't find them. Everybody else said they went out there and they didn't find anything. And the police was just out there, made it 1619 or something like that. Where that's why I said, did they feel guilt? The guilt came on them and they put everybody back out where they can find it, because they noticed people did the search, but they couldn't find the body where they had it at. So somebody had a guilt trip and went out there and put the body. But see, you can tell if somebody moved that body. If they moved that body, but somebody had to put that body out to be seen. And like she just said, Quan said he allegedly hit the body. That's why they couldn't find the body.
That just makes sense. Yeah, that just makes sense.
When did this man get shot?
He said they left out the parking lot. It was too much camera, so they left.
But I'm saying, like, bro would have to get shot. Like, somebody hit his man getting shot. You don't think charge?
He said it was accident. Not he didn't mean to, but it was accident. So he did it. Nobody know. Hit the body square.
Right. That's what I said. He can get a gun when it went off, unless he have a silent gun. Anybody hears a pow, we got an echo in the woods, unless he got a silent gun. I don't know about them boys right there. They riding around with a Tesla, so I don't know. Tell them.
That's exactly what I said. I said, you know what you're talking about, because he was here, but he said they moved locations. So when the camera footage come out, and you see him leave with whoever he left with, then that's when you can say he cloned it. Yes, allegedly. I don't know if it's true. That's just what I was told.
Oh Lord, see y'all doing all that. He said, she said. That's what she was told.
And don't go tell nobody I told you.
Uh-oh. Y'all, did y'all hear that? She said, don't tell nobody. And this the Friends Zap. He said, don't tell nobody. He said that it's not his video. This is somebody else's video. Let me hear that again. She said, I don't tell nobody. It sure is a lot of stories though, but that's okay though, but they making sense some of them.
So after I hung up with Sue, I called Dave Bridget, my cousin, the one I actually talked to. I called him, I said, let me tell you about all the going on. So we talked, and I was like, he said, simple. That makes sense. Juan and Brett met up with each other to commit guns. He shot a separate gun, and Brett was the one. And then,
hold on, y'all. Let me back. What she said? Hold on. She said, Quan. Let me read it. Let me read what she said again.
So after I hung up with Sue, I called Dez Bridget, which is my cousin, the one I actually talked to. I called him, I said, let me tell you about all that's going on. So we talked. I was like, he said, simple. That makes sense. Juan and Brett met up with each other to commit guns. He shot a separate gun, and Brett was the one. And then, Juan accidentally shot Red, and he hit the body somewhere. That's exactly what you said. And everybody, that just makes sense.
That's what y'all think.
Yeah, that just makes sense.
Yeah.
It's super, like, when did this man get shot?
He said they left out the parking lot.
Huh?
It was too much camera, so they left.
But I'm saying, like, bro would have to get shot. Like, somebody hit this man getting shot. You don't think charge?
Actually, he said it was accidental. No, he didn't mean to, but it was accidental, so he didn't. Nobody know.
So Quan allegedly accidentally. Quan, your name been coming up the whole time. Quan accidentally shot Derek. How he shoot? Okay, when? Okay, when he shot him even if he shot him in the car, people gonna hear a gunshot. I don't care what nobody say, unless he have a silent on his gun. He gonna say a pong, pong. I don't know. It's gonna make some noise, but maybe they were deep in the wood. I don't know. But if they was in the car. When he took Derek fire, I wanted that Quan take Derek firearm from him and went up in the woods, got him up in the woods. And by he know that it's cameras around it, that don't make no sense. But they do stuff these days that don't make sense. But Quan met them at that Target, y'all, when they were charging that car up. Once they finished charging that car up, allegedly Miles said he caught the Uber home. He have to have Uber paper to say he but they be making up so much stuff. So I heard that. I want to say I heard that's what he said. He called the Uber, but do he have receipts saying that he rode an Uber? He had to have it in his phone because you have to call the Uber company. Because they allegedly said two different things. I'm not blaming him, but I'm saying he said to them thing that Mel said that he said he was going to see his girlfriend. He was going to meet up with a girl. But then Kade said that he got to have something to do at school. Because, he's a senior. So he was going to allegedly take them home. Now, what this girl just said right here, Quan pulled up beside them at Target. What that conversation, what has changed there, I believe when Quan got there, Derek should have been closer to the woods. That's when I took the video down there where the store and turned right. I said, oh my God, if he turned this way, and that's when I saw the apartments up in the woods. But if you in an apartment area and somebody shoot, you're here. So how you do that? Let me hit this one more time.
So after I hung up with you, I called Dan's brother, which is my cousin, the one I actually talked to. I called him. I said, "Let me tell you about all that's going on." So talk. I was like, he said, that makes sense. Quan and Brett met up with each other. He kind of slept with Brett, and Brett was the one, and then Quan accidentally shot Brett, and he hit the body somewhere. That's exactly what you said. And everybody, that just makes sense.
That's what y'all thinking?
Yeah, that just makes sense.
They do, but when did this man get shot?
He said they left out the parking lot.
Well, then
It was too much camera, so
it got you trying to tell the truth. I think she being honest, y'all, but trying to say that it made sense. But she just said he said he left because it's too much he said, she said. That's what the police need. Y'all, you know what tripped me out with young people? They video everything else but what they need to video. And other time they'll have the cameras out. Oh, let me put it in, let me video this, let me fend it up. And then nobody video this. What you saying? Oh, you don't know no video on that? This is when y'all need to pull your cameras out. Jesus.
What I'm saying, like, what would have to get shot? Like, somebody hit this man getting shot. You don't think Charlie?
he said it was accidental. No, he didn't mean to, but it was accidental. He did it. Nobody know. He hit the body somewhere.
No, I'm saying if it's an accident or a real thing, you gonna hear a gun go off.
That's exactly what I said. I said, you know, just talking about people here, but he said they moved locations. So when the camera footage come out and you see him leave with whoever he left with, then that's when you can say he cloned it.
So you think it's accident? This allegedly?
Yes, allegedly. I don't know if it's true. That's just what I was told. This is allegedly. All allegedly.
Why are you telling her? Why are you making her say allegedly? All right, y'all. Let's see. Tell me what y'all think about that. Okay, so that was Zep.
Okay, so all I gotta say, I feel like
Why you ain't got, but this was 5 days ago. Why you don't have but these little bitty people on your page? What you took out for your page? Because I know back you being young, you got on TikTok, you got, boy. Come on now. Come on, Zap. What you took out? Let me see what you repost. Look what we found. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That deer car right there. That boy's young. Jesus. Mm-mm. Oh, they finished with it. Okay. Mm-mm. All right, Zap. This the page I need to see. They can talk. I'm putting in there for appreciate it. Let me see. This the page I need to see. Yes, sir. Why y'all boys doing all that? Oh, some little group ride. Yeah. I kind of act kind of. What is that? Wait a minute, what he put right here? He said they can talk on putting in effort. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Now they try like they looking for Derek. But man, hold on. What it say right here? Wait a minute. Hold up. From Jets trying to help find Derek. Can someone please go out there and help find that man? He been missing for too long, and we need more answers. It's 3 lakes around Camp Creek. That's what I showed y'all, them lakes. They wouldn't have to come in Lithonia to put them in there. There's a lot, plenty of lakes in those apartments. But he wasn't in the lake, though. How do people eat without you? Dang. Later, someone else teach your job. Why is he looking up something like what happened with that?
Everybody keep telling us to go to. Look like somebody living out there. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to get and shit. That shit not cool. It's not sweet. Stop doing that. Not from going nobody else. Stop doing that shit. Alright, y'all, this that ledge bando. Everybody keep telling us to go to. Look like somebody living out there. I ain't gonna lie.
They showing people houses, y'all. Who involved?
I keep telling my fucking account, I ain't doing shit to TikTok, but people keep spamming for my shit. This my new account right here, y'all. And everybody gonna tap into it because I am going to tell you right now. And it's just like every time I speak the truth, they try to cover me. You know, they try to silence me, they try to cover whatever I'm saying, but they can't stop me because, you know, I keep man these accounts, you know, come back to back to back. So if they got a problem with it, you know, let me know what's going on. Every day I've been praying, I'ma come more patient. And I know the saying.
Who's going with me to go look for deer around 1? Lisa comment. No, I know. The X6 Rex is 3755 Red Wine Road. Okay, East Atlanta.
Birthday cake, and you like the birthday cake. This is your birthday cake. So like, what you doing? Like, you the birthday on the birthday cake, and you like the birthday cake. This is your birthday cake. So like, what you doing? Like, you the birthday on the birthday cake, and you like the birthday cake. This is your birthday cake.
Yeah, a mess. They clean. He clean. A clean young man.
Bird joints flexing. Bird joints flexing. I was smoking on that shit. That shit that bad that had me sick. In the street playing Call of Duty. Walk around.
Some weird looking boys. Oh, they. Why they look like? They look just like Kobe. That dear friend, y'all. Zach. I'm about deer. I ain't talking about all that. Oh. This who I was talking about. I thought they would cut that right now. That's who I talking about. He looked like him. I thought that would cut that right there. That's it. Oh, mercy. That is you. I thought you would go there. I don't got the name mixed up. Mm. Oh man, you the one else. You supposed to be his friend. Y'all embarrass me. This guy would be in Atlanta. Y'all didn't even think about this. I'm a pretty little. I'm a pretty little bird. Yeah, you pretty. You think you pretty? You hard. Jesus. Let's see if that's hard. What? Somebody said twin. What the? He ain't cut his hair up. I know he ain't cut his hair. Y'all don't need to be cutting y'all hair off y'all head. If you got some hair, save it on top of your head, please. Need all my Zoes to repost this. Wow, what is so young? This AI I meant to say. They don't even act like they're missing devil made it 11. I ain't never seen nobody. I wonder why they act like that and they friend be gone and they be celebrating. A little bit of self. All right, y'all. That was Zap. That was one of the guys. I thought that was Corday. He looked like Corday. Corday. All right, y'all. We can. Derek charging his car up right there, y'all. Derek got warrants and everything. He had Camp Creek right there on this video, but he didn't have his car that night. Derek seemed like he was cool to me. Wonder why they want to fight him though, right? It's come on, said he didn't mean to do it. And he got a twin sister. Bless his heart. Okay, y'all. Ooh, I got some work to do. I got to find out some stuff, y'all. I got my work to do. I got work to do. I'm gonna be up when I get out for here. I ain't finished. I ain't gonna hold y'all up no, but I'm not even finished, y'all. They quiet, y'all. This is the quiet that these boys been. Quan need to be investigated. Dean need to be investigated. Everybody in that who stayed in that apartment with Derek need to be investigated because he was beefing with them. Like I said, my condolences go to the family. Y'all, we not finished. We got work to do. I got work to do, and I'm about to go to work and not go to work. But thank y'all for watching, and I'll pull up. I got a lot to do. And tomorrow I'll show y'all the email that I don't know. Should I show y'all or not? I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be able to do that because my email not on here. Okay, y'all. Thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like and share the video. I love y'all. Be safe out there. Everybody ain't your friend. Stop trying to meet up with all these new people, and stop trusting so much. I always told them young people when I worked around them, y'all trust each other too much. And I see a lot of people don't like y'all and don't believe nothing we say. They don't believe nothing the parents tell them. I'm out, y'all.